Once the administrator assigns you as a chapter leader, an email will be sent to you containing your password to access the site. Your login ID will be the email address the password was sent to. Let's begin. To access the site, type scholarships.msci.org into your browser. At the top of the site, select Sign In and enter in your email and password in the correct boxes. Click Submit. Once you sign in, you will be taken to your specific home page. Initially, you will see that it says your chapter currently does not have a scholarship program in place. Until you set up the program, no applicants will be allowed to apply to your specific scholarship program. To set up the program, click the Create Now button on the right hand of the screen. Now that you are on the Create Scholarship Program page, fill in the fields accordingly. The first box is where you will enter the scholarship program title. The second box is where you will enter in the program description and any necessary information or requirement applicants should be aware of. This could include information such as the number of scholarships you plan to hand out, the award amount for each one, and GPA requirements. In the following field, you will select the program end date, or in other words, the day all applications are due. There are several dates that you can select from. Make sure the active box is selected and click Save. You should then see a green box appear letting you know the program has been saved. To deactivate a program, simply unclick the active box. All previous and deactivated programs will be provided in an archive. The next step is to assign judges to review applications once they have been redacted. First, you need to set up the special instructions for the judge. You can do this by selecting Judges on the toolbar and then selecting Judge List. Enter the special instructions for the judge in the open field and select Save Instructions. Judges will be able to see these instructions when they sign in. As you add judges, their information will be seen below here, and you'll be able to edit their information from this page as well. From this page, you also have the option to go to the Create Judge page by selecting the Add Judge button in the bottom right corner. You can also assign a judge by clicking Judges on the toolbar and then selecting Add Judge. Enter their first and last name along with their email address. You will also need to assign the password the judge will use to access the site. The password must be at least 8 characters. Lastly, you can type in their phone number and mailing address. However, these fields are optional. Select Save and an email will be sent to the address you provided. Click back and select Judge List under Judges, and here you have the option to delete or edit any judges listed. Click the red X to delete and the blue button to edit. Once applications begin to be submitted, you can view the statuses of each application by selecting the Entries button on the toolbar. Now that you are on the Application Entries page, you will see the status of each application. To review an individual application, you can click on the View button for a student. If the application has not been redacted yet, you will not be able to see it. You can also click the blue conversation box to review any comments a judge or chapter liaison has left. When you click to open an application, you'll be able to see the entire redacted application. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll be able to leave your own comments if you would like. The administrator, chapter liaison, and judges will also be able to view any comments you have made. Once the recipients for the scholarship program have been selected, you can go back to the initial entries page and select the appropriate checkboxes under recipient. Once the recipients are submitted and you have selected the rest of the applications as non-recipients, you can use the Notify Entrants resource tool from the toolbar. Here you will find the messaging that you can copy and paste into your own email to send out notifications to recipients and non-recipients. You can also export a CSV document of the recipients or non-recipients by selecting the appropriate button at the top. This completes the tutorial. Please feel free to refer back to this video as many times as you would like. If you have any questions that were not answered, please contact the MSCI administrator by clicking the Contact Us link at the bottom of the site.